Hey guys, welcome to a new video. I have a package. I'm really excited to open it. First off, let me just say if the sound or lighting is different than normal, I am using a different camera because my camera I normally use for filming is packed up. So we are using a different one, but other than that, let's get started. There it is! I'm so excited for this. I have been waiting so long. So it is the Star Wars Black Series Force FX Leia Lightsaber. I am so excited. It's finally here. Here we go. Oh, it's so beautiful. So we do have Leia right there in her Jedi training outfit. It looks like it comes with an interchangeable hilt or interchangeable emitter, real metal hilt, removable blade, and then it's got the same like blaster effect and molten blade tip where it's like melting something. Battle clash, progressive ignition. Yep, so then there's the top of it. Very nice box. The same as Ahsoka's. So the box is the same as Ahsoka's lightsaber. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I've been waiting so long for this. So let's go ahead and open it up and have a look. Alright, so here it is. Very nice. Had a couple of cardboard pieces fall out when I pulled it out. So just got all these little pieces. So here are the instructions. So let's have a look at what we've got here. Alright, so we've got how to put the batteries in, and then how to change the hilt, how to put the stand together and put it on the stand, and then how to do the various effects and everything. Alright. Here's the blade, same as the Ahsoka one. Here is the stand. There we go. So there is a stand. It is metal and these two pieces are plastic. Very nice. So here is the emitter for holding the blade, because this part right here is a bit thicker so that the blade actually fits in there. It has a very nice weight to it because it is metal. Very beautiful. I absolutely love this rose gold. It's got a very nice shine to it and everything. Oh, it is beautiful. Just look at it. Oh, it is so nice. So again, pretty heavy because it is metal. Pearl inlays. Alright, so the only issues I'm really seeing is like this pearl inlay right there isn't quite flush. It didn't quite get put in nicely. So little small minor details like that. It feels like there's a little bit of like glue on these ones, but I think it's just peeling off. Yeah, a little bit of tarnishing right there. The camera's not, yeah, right there you can see. So let's, and then this screw is a button. So let's get some batteries in this. Yeah, so to take out the battery pack, you do have to unscrew this screw right here. And that should pop right out. Yep, so it does not come with batteries. Not surprising. And then this entire neck piece unscrews. Alright, so I got the batteries in. Now we're going to put the blade in, and you do have to put the blade in first before putting this piece on. And then, so now the blade is in, so now I slide this piece all the way down. That's a little bit of a hassle, but it's on. Let's hope my batteries work. Yay! Okay, so the ignition switch on here is the actual on-off switch, and then this little button screw on the back is for the different effects. But very nice. I do wish it was a little bit brighter. But there it is, all lit up. It's got nice volume to it. It's not super obnoxious or anything. Like the Ahsoka one, it apparently has some glitches. Alright, let me take the batteries out and then put them back in and see if that'll fit. Alright, so all I did was take out the screw and I tested it real quick just to see if it would work or not, and it looks like we're good now. So yeah, I did notice that about my Ahsoka lightsaber from the same line, is it does have some slight glitchiness to it. What I wanted to look at is the blade does have a little bit of pulsing going on. So you can see it's kind of pulsing like that. I personally don't really care for that. Like, it's a cool effect and everything, but I personally don't really like it. But very nice blade. Again, I don't know if it's my batteries or not, but this thing is definitely dimmer than it was earlier. Okay, so I put that screw back in and it looks like it's brighter now, but just looking at it, it is definitely getting dimmer. So I don't know if that's a glitchiness of the blade going on or if that's my batteries. I do know that the weaker your batteries are, the dimmer your blade. I don't think I have any batteries right now to change them out and see. So we're just going to turn that off for now. But I will say this hilt is just absolutely gorgeous. Just look at it. Shiny rose gold, the mother of pearl inlays. It is just so beautiful. I absolutely love it. I have been waiting for this lightsaber for a long time. I had considered getting the Galaxy's Edge one, but people had issues with that one, with the mother of pearl inlay peeling up. But this one is just absolutely gorgeous. It's got such a nice weight to it. It feels really comfortable in my hand. I will say it is a smidge big for me. I wish it was a little bit slimmer, but I do have small hands. But like, even then, I don't feel like I'm about to drop it or anything. So yeah, it is just beautiful. I do wish that this piece had some type of blade plug that came with it, just if you wanted to display it with the thicker hilt, with the thicker neck for whatever reason. Again, if you want to put the blade on, you do have to put the blade on first and then put this on, which is annoying. I wish that you could be able to put this on, leave it on, and then put the blade, take the blade in and out as you chose, instead of having to completely unscrew this. But this hilt is just absolutely gorgeous. Definitely got like all of those little details in it. And I absolutely love it. I wish that this screw was in a different place, either in line with the ignition switch or in line with the button, so you could actually remember like where it is, like just simply, oh, it's in line with this one, it's on the same one as this one, instead of being one over, which is kind of weird because they could have just rotated it a little bit, but whatever. But again, it is absolutely gorgeous. I am so glad I picked it up. The weight for it, because I did pre-order it when it went up for pre-order it. I did order it as soon as it went up. So the weight was a little annoying. It definitely took its sweet time getting in. And I do think it is a little on the pricey side. But it is still a very beautiful blade. Again, it is solid metal, so it does have a nice weight to it. It has all of those little details to it. And just looks absolutely beautiful. Also, because it does have these little like fins on it, it doesn't roll around, so you don't have to worry about it rolling off the table or anything, which is so nice. But here it is on the stand, and this bottom part right here does have a little cutout for the D-ring, so it actually is pretty solidly on there, like it's not going to twist on you or anything. Looks absolutely beautiful. I'm so happy with it, and I do appreciate that the way it is going to be displayed, that ignition switch is straight out. Oh, it's so nice. I do wish, with where it sits right now, it sits on this silver ring right here. I wish it was a smidge higher so it sat flushly against this, because if I push it down it will, but it does want to pop back up, so it's sitting right there. So looking at it, it's not quite a perfect flush fit like down here. You can see it's kind of angled out. I will say this hilt is just absolutely beautiful. I love all of the details and everything. Honestly, I think my biggest complaint is the fact that you have to put the blade on first before you put this hilt on, and the fact that this screw is not with one of the other little details, so you do have to remember or leave the sticker on or do some type of marking yourself to remember it's there. I also kind of feel it's a little pointless to have it there when you have the bottom screws on to hold the battery pack in place, because that's really all it's doing is holding the battery pack in place. So if you ever have to change the batteries in the middle of an event or something, you do have to remember to have a screwdriver with you or just leave that screw off. I will say I probably would not recommend this just because, oh, of course now it's not going to do it. Yeah. I honestly would not recommend it. This is my second blade in this series, and both blades that I have some type of glitchiness to them. So that tells me that it is something with the actual manufacturing and not just I got the glitchy one. So I personally wouldn't recommend this. I would say probably look around and see if you can find a Leia lightsaber somewhere else. There are a couple of other stores I know that do sell Leia lightsabers. They are probably going to be a little bit more pricier, but you're not going to have to deal with any glitchiness probably. Yeah, again, the blade, you can see it just getting dimmer, which could be my batteries. I don't know, because I don't have any other batteries to change it out with. But if you are looking for like just a display piece, this is absolutely beautiful. If you're looking like just at this hilt alone from this specific line, I would say probably at your own risk, because again, you are probably going to have to deal with some type of glitchiness. But if you're looking at this one compared to the Galaxy's Edge lightsaber, I would definitely say get this one over the Galaxy's Edge lightsaber. I do know for a fact that the Galaxy's Edge lightsaber has issues with the pearl inlays peeling up and not being glued down very well, and it is a known issue that Disney just didn't do anything about. These ones will look like they are actually like pressed in and have like a mechanical hold as well as the glue. So I will say putting this blade in is a little bit more finicky than the Ahsoka version or the Galaxy's Edge lightsabers. And then I do kind of have to push it a little bit to make sure that the threads are lined up. But I will say it is absolutely beautiful. It looks so good. It does have the clash and everything, and I do appreciate that the sound is fairly quiet. So it's not super loud or obnoxious when you do have the hilt on. Again, I think I need new batteries. But yeah, I am super happy that I picked this up. I am so happy that I finally got it. If you have any issues with glitchiness or anything, let me know. If you picked up this hilt, let me know what you think of it. I personally am very happy to have it, and I will be keeping mine. I think it is an absolutely beautiful piece, and at the very least it will be an absolutely beautiful piece to display. Like and subscribe this video if you enjoyed it, and also if you want to see some cosplay tutorials. I try to upload every other Thursday, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!